Hey dreamers, this is Jade and I'm back with another journal with me. This is number 43 and I am finally getting into August. I'm trying to catch up so I'm not behind or I'm at the place that I need to be so the next time I want to journal I am at the day that I would need to be on and yada yada yada. So I'm behind right now, but I'm getting there. So hopefully I'll be caught up soon. We shall see. But here on this page, I'm just taking my O3 Uni pen and I am outlining a half circle mandala that I sketched out. And the reason for the mandala is because I kept seeing, first of all, I kept seeing the word mandala and then, of course, representations of mandalas, but I've never really paid attention to them before. And apparently, this is something that is quite popular. But like I said, I've never really paid attention to them because I'd never been into those like Zen tangles or geometric type artistry that you guys know what I'm talking about, or like the coloring books with these type of patterns and stuff. Like I've never really been into it. So when I finally looked it up and the definition of it was very interesting to me, especially after seeing it consistently for so many days. So I finally looked it up, and yeah, so I decided to do a small half mandala in my journal to represent finding, well, being kind of inundated with mandala and figuring out what it actually means. And you'll see me later. I write out the definition for it. So if anybody's interested, I will let you know. It is a geometric figure representing the universe in Hindu and Buddhist symbolism, and it's a symbol in a dream representing the dreamer's search for completeness and self unity. And it was basically, that's probably why I kept seeing it. It was basically appropriate and right on time. Now I'm mostly done with this mandala. You see me filling in the spaces I had left white with black, and to me, I feel like that made it more aesthetically pleasing. So finally, I'm done over there. And over here, I had found these trunks. I've been looking for quite a while for options that I wanted for a storage system for my journals, my completed journals, or things that I wanted to keep private. I've been wanting something nice that also had a locking that you can put a lock on if it didn't already have one built into it. And I'm telling you, it's been like over a year I've been searching for something, and I finally found a small pink trunk in Home Goods, and then I regret it because they had a large one too. I regretted not getting the large one as well, and I went back for the large one, and they had it in gray, so I ended up getting the gray large one and exchanging the pink one for the small pink one for the small gray one. So you can see me filling in the color of it with gray because my trunks are gray, and I have a whole video on this. It's like 3 minutes long, just in case there are other people out there looking for storage options that provide you with a place that you can lock as well for your journals or your planners or anything that you want to keep private. If you're looking for cute and reasonable priced storage options, I would go check out that video. I'll leave the link below, and I also provide like I show you guys the tags on the trunks, just in case you're looking for them. And also there were other options in different styles and stuff that provided the same thing. Now here I'm looking at this, and I realize that there is something way off about that bottom trunk. Like it's disproportionate, and I know looking at it now I can see exactly where I messed up, but um it's too late to fix it now. But I will keep it in mind for the future because what I did was basically just take a picture of my trunk stacked up together and sketched it from the picture. So, yeah, if I just need to straighten that line, it would look so much better. Anyway, I'm talking to myself. Sorry, guys. Anyway, I'm done. I'm using my watercolor it in. I use my Prima, not my Prima. I'm getting them mixed up because I have Prima watercolor palettes and Jane Davenport's. But this one, I use my Jane Davenport, and I use the neutrals, the neutral pack. Since I was using gray and brown, so yeah, I did do that. I wrote out the title over there for the mandala, and I am just outlining, and we'll be filling that in. You guys know I like to use my thinner tip pens to outline first and then go back over with a thicker stroke pen. So yeah, that's what I do, erasing all of the pencil marks here, and then I use my Papermate Flare pen to fill in with the black ink. Now I love these Papermate Flare pens. Like I said previously, I used to use them all the time in my journaling, and I've since gotten out of using them so much, but I have picked them up a few times in the past few weeks. So I'm glad to kind of be revisiting these pens because I really do love them. I love the color that they put out, and they're so easy to write with or color with. I mainly use them. Well, I used to write with them all the time, but now I mainly use them almost like a marker to fill and color and stuff because the colors on them are so vibrant and pretty. So that's what I am filling the mandala in with the title, and then I'll write out the definition and all of that kind of jazz. And honestly, that pretty much wraps up this journal with me as far as the decorating and things of that nature. If any of you have any comments or questions about anything, oh, I am, of course, like I said, going over my drawings with a thicker tip pen. If you have any questions about anything, definitely leave those below. If you're new to my channel and you like my content, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing, and hit the bell icon to get notifications of when I post. It's usually Mondays and Fridays. Every now and again I might throw in an extra video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week or weekend. I'm not sure exactly when this is gonna go up, but yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Bye.